Pain started after I was hit by a car when I was about 12, and when I was 14, 15 years old it got worse and worse, and when I was 16, 17 it became quite unbearable, where I couldn't carry my school bag, I couldn't step up a curb, I couldn't get into the car, and sometimes I couldn't walk. Pain was so bad. My back pain symptoms started off in my right hip, and it'd come for a couple of weeks and go away and then come back again, and then the pain would shift from the right hip to the left hip, changing hips each time the pain had come. I was more insular. I kind of came within myself, and I'd lost confidence, and I just thought people looked at me as if I was broken. I was inferior. I think I became slightly depressed, and a lot of anger as well. Anger at the situation and angry with the pain. Acupuncture, reflexology, and in with the doctors. No one could find out what it was. When I was 17, I got an infection in my eye, and it was bloodshot. I thought it was just a bit of dust that went in, and it'd go away in a couple of days. I'd left it for about 2 weeks, and then it started to become very sensitive to light, and my eye started kind of closing up. So I said, right, I better go into the eye and ear hospital. And they said I was very lucky that I went in when I did, and I should have went in much earlier. And it was uveitis that I had, and one of the doctors in the eye and ear hospital just asked the question, did I have any back pain? They did the test for HLA-B27, and I was subsequently diagnosed with Ankylosing Spondylitis. At the start, it was very hard to deal with the pain. I didn't know about exercise when I was first diagnosed at 17, so all I was taking was the anti-inflammatories. And physical health was bad, but it also affected my mental health, which was very hard to deal with. I felt alone, felt isolated. Late teens and early 20s, it was very hard for me. And I'd no one else to talk about, I'd no support. I felt like my family didn't understand it. No, and I was the only one that was going through this pain, and there was no one else around. It wasn't until 2006 that through the ASAI they had information seminars in regards to the Mater Hospital AS exercise group, and since I started that, it changed my life unbelievably. I don't know, I wouldn't be the same person without it. I didn't feel alone anymore. I felt connected with a group. We could share the problem with each other, and as a group we were motivated to exercise together. So it's every week exercise and physiotherapy in conjunction with the anti-inflammatories is the key to managing AS. There is a way out, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not a bad condition to have if it's managed well.